Assalamu alaikum. You're back live on Radio Apni Awaz. You're listening to uh, the main host and contributor Ahmed Hussain and our chief reporter on this Quran Faiz show, Abdul Jabbar Saib. And yes, you're live. Technically speaking, you can ring. Is a podcast, but if somebody wants to ring, they can ring 01274 271 or 787. Right. Without further ado, our next topic is: was the attack on the Cyprus base, the UK Cyprus base, I think it's called Al-Taqi, was that a false flag operations everywhere? Right. So I'll repeat the question: was the attack on the UK base in Cyprus a false flag operation?
Okay, so I've just read the UK Ministry of Defence confirmed the drone that hit their base in Cyprus was not launched from Iran. So who launched it? A British base in Cyprus, Saudi oil refinery, Turkey. Israel presents in all three instances. Someone is attacking the Western and Gulf targets are making it look like Iran to drag more countries into this war. This is a false flag operation unfolding in real time. And that is a tweet by Brian Allen.
Now, I think we've also seen the Israelis who are saying it was actually from Lebanon. But that, I think we know from Israel's accounts that they're known to lie, they're known to deceive. So I'm guessing this was potentially from online, what I've seen as well, and from lots of accounts, it does definitely look like a false flag operation. But to the credit of the British, they've said it's not from Iran, even though they haven't said where it's from. They most likely know where it's from.
Yeah.
And it's probably from Israel, right?
Yeah.
And they haven't said that because obviously that will cause a major issue. So, in all intents and purposes, are you convinced this is a false flag operation?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we do know that there's different accounts. I mean, the Prime Minister of Britain, Keir Starmer, he's denied, and he says that a drone attack on Cyprus base was not launched from Iran. So where was it? A drone attack from? Cyprus says drone that hit a British airbase took off from Lebanese capital. So there's all these stories that are going around, and it's very hard to verify who did the attack on the airbase in Cyprus. Was it Israel? Was it Lebanon? Was it Iran? So the British government has said, Tony Keir Starmer has said that it's not from Iran. And obviously Lebanon, I don't think they would be able to do something like that. So the only situation or the evidence is that the false flag is done to bring another country into the war, and Britain is most likely a country that has got the power to get involved and be part of that this illegitimate war that is taking place.
Currently, Lebanon is being attacked.
Yeah.
For no reason. Now, obviously, Israel has opened a new front in Lebanon where they want to take over, I think, 10% of Lebanon. And what we've seen is, if Lebanon was going to attack anywhere, they should attack Israel. Why would they attack Cyprus, a UK base? Does that make sense? So there's no gain for them. So, I think for all intents and purposes, this does look like a false flag operation in 2026. I think there's been loads of previous false flag operations.
I don't know if you've seen that interview with Carl Tuxen, his name is. And what he said was the rabbi, he said what we should do is we should destroy the Al-Aqsa mosque and say it's Iran. And he's clearly said that.
Yeah, I know. And
So that is how false flag operations occur. So what he wants to do is attack the mosque, the Masjid Al-Aqsa, and the compound, get rid of it by their own, when they bomb it, and blame it onto Iran.
and there's been a lot of pressure on Keir Starmer to join.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
And I think if this was from Iran, UK would have joined it. But they know, they've basically said he isn't from Iran, so they're not going to join the war.
Yeah.
He's took a lot of stick for it. Keir
Yeah,
Starmer. You know, so if we have to give him, is there some credit for him? Because we don't normally give Keir Starmer some credit.
Look, you know, these countries, like the capitalist countries, they are there for their interests only. So, obviously, as far as Keir Starmer, if there was a law in for it, if they could make a lot of money from it, and it would be in their interest and their nation's interest, then he would have jumped in. He would have put the British Army in harm's way, like Tony Blair did, like previously. And there was millions marching at the time when Iraq war was taking place to bring our troops home, bring back our troops, because everybody knew that they were lying, that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. And now they're lying about Iran, saying that it's got nuclear weapons, or it's a week away from nuclear weapons. So the thing is, question is, well, you can have nukes, and you can kill people, and you don't even want us to have the weapons that we need for defense purposes. What kind of a world is this? I mean,
Yeah.
what I want to say is the international rules-based order is finished. It's finito. Nobody is following this international-based ruling world order. It's collapsing in front of our eyes, and the ones who are doing it is the ones that were propagating it.
I'm going to make a comment, because the fact of the matter is that not many people are reporting this. He actually, Keir Starmer said it wasn't Iran, but it was in the main headlines kind of thing. You have to find this report, and obviously we're here there to let people know this is actually happening. And some people would have noticed that this actually happened, where there was a possible false flag operation going on, and it most likely is.
Yeah.
But yeah, our next topic is to do with the war, and we'll see you guys soon.